What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to straighten my hair and kind of just show you guys how I normally would straighten my hair to get like a nice sleek shiny look to your hair whenever you straighten it. Now I don't straighten my hair often, so this is why it took me so long to make this video, because I only straighten my hair probably like once every 3 or 4 months. I really don't straighten my hair, and when I do, it's usually because I'm gonna trim my hair, which is what I'm actually about to do, but that's gonna be my next video, so stay tuned for that. But for this video I'm kind of doing like 2 different parts. So for this one I'm just gonna straighten it and show you guys the products I use to get like a shiny, sleek, pin straight hair, and then for my next video is when I'm gonna be trimming it. And I'm so sad because like I really love this length, but I think it's time, because last time I trimmed my hair was 6 months ago, and also like my dead ends just kind of need it, and I feel like I don't want to like I don't want it freakishly long, but I just think it's time, because I know I'm not going to trim until next year for a couple more months. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna turn on my strainer. The strainer I use, it is a Chi or Chai. I don't know if I can see that. This is the one that I use. I got this years ago. Honestly, I don't really know too much about hair strainers like I used to, because I used to straighten my hair every single day. And I explained that back in my how I grew my hair out video. So I'm not really into like straightening my hair as much, but don't get me wrong, I'm a whole different girl with straight hair, let me tell you that. Who else agrees? Like when I have straight hair, I'm a whole different person. I'm gonna show you the products that I use. So this is what I use every night, so my hair is like already has a little bit of shine to it, and it's because I use this every single night whether I straighten it or not. This is what I use. I got this at Sally's. I don't know if they still sell this. Oh, me not focusing. There you go. This is what I use when I do straighten my hair, which I don't straighten it often. Like I said, it's like all the way up to here now, like it's completely empty pretty much. But I actually started using this because because Carly Bibo recommended it, and if you know Carly Bibo, she has amazing, her hair's like, we probably have the same hair length, and her hair's super thick, so anything that she uses I use too, so I recommend that. And then something new I'm trying, something new that I'm trying for my hair. I put this on last night, which I think also helped give it some shine. It's Moroccan Oil Hydrating Styling Cream. So I'm about to see if I like using this. I barely put it on last night to be able to straighten it today. So the way I normally straighten my hair, I don't go crazy. My hair is super thick, super thick, but the way I section my hair, I really just, I don't do layers like top, middle, bottom. What I do, I just split it in half. I just split it in half. I grab half, and I always start with my right side for some reason. And then I tie it back. Like that. So I put this forward or front, or however. And then I start with this side, and then I apply this, and that's honestly all I use. But since I have so little, which I should have ordered more, but a little goes a long way though. You don't want to look too greasy. So you want to make it look shiny, but not greasy. You know what I mean? You want it to look healthy. You want to have it like a good natural shine. Right now I don't know if you could tell on camera, it looks kind of looks oily towards the end, but whenever I strain it, it tends to like dry out, so that's why I don't freak out, because I feel like it dries out towards the end either way. And then what I do, I go like I just grab piece by piece. So I go down one piece, the next piece it'll be like up, and then down again, and then up. So I guess that's kind of like my way of sectioning them out, but that's just how I do it. Of course, my natural hair is wavy, so luckily like my roots aren't super curly. Now if it's super curly, I know it's, if you have super curly hair, I know it's a little bit harder to strain your hair. It's a little more time consuming because you have to go all the way to the root, which I do as well, but you really have to focus on your roots when you have curly hair. And then I just tie this back, and then I start straightening it. I look crazy. I just grab a piece. Oh, and the brush I use is just a wooden brush, a wooden brush. And then when I'm straining it, I kind of align it next to my strainer, so it's like I'm brushing and straining at the same time. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing like that. So on this side it's like that. So that way I can really get every hair, and it helps a lot. I know they make combs especially for that. I used to have one, but I was never, like, my fingers never adjusted to it. Like, it was awkward to hold it, so it just made it harder. And I always do it twice, but if some hairs fall out, I'll go again. I keep my hair strainer, I think, I can't adjust the temperature on this one, but I think it's at 350, if not 375, because I know whenever it's at 450, like, it is stupid hot, because my old strainer used to do that. I was able to adjust it, and 450 is the highest, which I honestly don't even recommend. And I have thick hair, but I wouldn't recommend that just because you're going super slow and it's just gonna damage your hair even more. That's why I kind of stopped. That's why I just stopped straining my hair so much, because I don't want to damage my hair anymore. I'll strain it or style it, curl it every now and then, like once. Like I said, once every 3 or 4 months, but that's about it. And it has to be like a really special occasion, or just because I feel like it, but I don't really put heat on my hair anymore just because it just breaks my heart damaging my hair, because I feel like my hair would look better healthy than it does styled but extremely dead. And I know for a lot, because I struggled with that. For all of you who are struggling, like growing out your hair, but you feel the most confident whenever your hair is straight or curled, like, I get it. I went years through that, and that's why I had to wear extensions, because my natural hair was so fried from straining it all the time, and which made it worse, because when your hair is dead, like, it doesn't grow, or if it does, it's like super slow. But the only way I felt confident was if my hair was done, because I did not like my natural hair. It was short, super poofy. I looked like Dora. And since it was dead, my natural hair looked even worse than it did strain. So I get it. But I will like slowly like let go of the heat tools. So you can see like the difference between my hair length whenever it's waved and then strained. It's down here. It's literally to my down there. So it's that, and then I'm gonna apply another oil here in a second that gives it the shine, which I love. And then I grab another piece, the top piece. I just get like a chunk, and then I split those. So I guess that's how I section my hair really, but I kind of just eyeball it. For me it's a little easier just because, like I said, my hair is wavy. For those who have like super curly hair, y'all might have to be more like, what do you call it, more have more of a technique on how to choose your sections. Right now, here in a second, once I finish straightening my hair and I finish this video, I'm gonna trim it. And usually when I trim my hair, I trim about just my dead ends, but not all of them. So I trim about that much, because to me that's a lot already. But I feel like I need to trim about this much this time, just because it's super dead, and I won't be cutting it again till another couple of months. So I don't want to get too long. I don't know, we'll see. But that will be the next video I'll film right after this one. And I trim it myself, so I don't trust anybody to cut my hair. 2013 was the last time I went to a hair salon, and I just haven't gone back since. So it's almost been 8 years. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll show you guys like the scissors I use, the clips that I use, what I use to have my hair like aligned correctly. And of course, like, I'm not a hairstylist, okay? I am not a hairstylist. So if I've messed up my own hair before, but I prefer messing up my own hair and knowing it was my fault than someone else, and trusting them and paying them to cut my hair and it doesn't even turn out how I wanted it. So that's just me. But this is what I do. This is the back of it so far. And obviously hair looks a lot healthier when it is healthy. So once I chop off these dead ends, it's gonna flow a lot better, because right now this, like, about this much is dead from my hair. But this is how my hair looks so far. It's like, yeah, it's past my butt now. Right here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my hair, and then I'll come back and show y'all what I do after I straighten it and what I apply to give it the final touches. Okay, so I'm almost done. This is my last piece right here. Straightening my hair. And then right here. This is actually the most damaged part of your hair, because it's the front, and that's what we always tend to focus on the most, is the front. So it's the most damaged, and I can tell, especially whenever I had shorter hair. Oh my gosh, it was so fried, it wouldn't even straighten anymore. It would like have this, it would like, so my hair was like right here, it would like bend out because it was touching my shoulders. And it would stay, like, it would not, no matter how many times I would straighten it, it was just so fried it wouldn't even straighten anymore. This is how it looks right now. Do you see that? Do you notice though, like, how the front, like, all the way to like about right here, it looks good, but then because of the split ends, like the deadness, it just looks more dry towards the end, and it's literally because of the split. So that's why I was ready to cut it, trim it. It kind of breaks my heart every time, but I'm trying to get close. But there you go. This is my hair right now. Now what I do, ooh, I use this for the tips, and then I use, because that's really like not oily, but it'll make it look greasy if you put it on the roots. So I put a little bit, and a little goes a long way. Like a little teeny tiny bit goes a long way. Oh my gosh, like that's too much. So and then I just go like that, kind of like run it through with my fingers. Just the tips, do not go more than above your ear, I would say. And then especially right here, because that's what looks super dead. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So use that. And it just makes it feel so much softer. So much softer. And then I brush it out. You see how much better that looks? I don't know if you could tell, but that's so much better. And then the last step that I use is this, which I found out by Carly by Bill as well. Bible. It's a spray. It's a shine mist. And this doesn't really benefit your hair. I don't think it does. It's just to add more shine to it. Rude, not there you go. I wouldn't put it on the roots unless your roots look really dry. But for me, like, I always avoid the roots, especially when I straighten my hair. Since I don't straighten it much, I'll let my hair strain. Like, won't mess with it for like 3 up to 4 days, because I really don't even strain my hair. I mean, I don't even wash my hair more than twice a week, so I just like avoid that. And I will list this. I will actually list all my products in my Amazon front store link, Amazon storefront. In my description below, it's a link, and there, look under hair products, and I'll list everything that I use for my hair there. So I do it like this, so that way it gets everything. Like that. That. And then same thing here. And then here. Woo! And then I run my fingers one last time. And then I put a little bit on the back because I can't see. But just like a little bit. It's not like dry shampoo. It kind of looks and smells like dry shampoo, but it's not dry shampoo. And then the last step, I brush it. I brush it. I'm sad because I love having long hair, but my tips need it because it looks so much better whenever it's nice and trimmed, and that's the result. See, it doesn't look as good because of the dead ends, but like if you avoid that part, this part looks good. Can y'all see? Not really. I'm sorry guys, I tried to find a place to put my ring light, and my room is, I didn't have enough room to show the rest of my hair. But that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped out in any way, shape, or form, give this video a thumbs up. It means a lot. It helps a lot. For today's shout out, it's gonna be to Tomas Wari, if I said that correctly. Thank you so much for showing all your love and your support. If you'd also like a shout out, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and show some love, you guys. You know I see every single little comment. Oh my gosh, and we're so close to 4,000 subscribers. I can't believe I am saying that, because in my last video that I posted, I said I'm close to 3,000. So that is like the biggest blessing to me. It means the absolute most, because this is like what I love to do. So thank you guys so much for supporting me, and then just showing love. It means everything to me. So thank you guys so much. If you also like to see more hair videos, I know a lot of y'all have been requesting that, let me know what kind. And I'll definitely be more than happy to help you guys, because I've been through everything with my hair, and literally rock bottom with my hair. So if y'all have any questions, suggestions, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.